Welcome to day 26 of Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi Daily Exercises. So this is the exercise portion of the program. Make sure to watch the Tai Chi videos as well. You can get all the videos sent right to your inbox by registering for free with the link in the video description. All right, and so today we're going to do a movement called Tandem Stance. This one's great for balance as well as strength and endurance. All right, and so what I'll do is demonstrate it first, and then we'll do the exercise all together. All right, so tandem stance basically just means one foot in front of the other. All right, so you're gonna bring your heel to your toe. All right, so this is what it looks like from the side, is heel to toe. All right, now for some people that might be too advanced. So as always, meet yourself where you're at. So if this is too much for you, if you do that and you're just flopping all over the place and you have to hold on the whole time, that means it's too hard for you at this level, at this point. And so instead, just bring your foot back a little bit. All right, so you have to slide it over to the side and then bring it back to where now you're at what's called half tandem stance, right? Or even a quarter or wherever. You just find where you're at, where you can at least stand for a few seconds before you have to touch down. All right, that'll be your starting point, and you can always progress over time. All right, and so we'll do one side, we'll do for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch sides and do 30 seconds. All right, once again, you can slide the foot back if you want to be able to at least stand for a few seconds before you have to hold on. All right, now if you bring it all the way back here with your feet together and you still can't do it without holding on, then spread the feet apart a little bit and start there. All right, that would be the way to regress it down to where you're at, and then you can always progress it as you get more balance. All right, so try to let go of judgment. Just meet yourself where you're at. The key is to always just move forward from where you're at, and that way you can get to where you're going and really improve your balance in a really safe and effective way. All right, and so you can start off with your feet together, would be like or even apart, but find that spot where it's really your sweet spot where you're maybe just doing it for at least a few seconds before you need to hold on. All right, and then we'll begin. So you can count to 30 seconds, or you can use your watch, or you can do 5 deep breaths. All right, so I'm just gonna do the 5 deep breaths method. That's my favorite. It's a little bit more enjoyable than just counting. So, but if you wanna be really exact, then you can watch a clock or your stopwatch. But if you do 5 deep breaths, it's usually around 30 seconds, depending on how slow you go. So it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so pick one side, either side. We'll do both, and then we'll do each side twice. So we'll do one side and then the other, and then we'll go back again and do one side and then the other. All right, that's what I found is the best way to really improve your balance. All right, so we'll begin starting off with one side, any side, either full tandem, half tandem, or anywhere that works for you. And we'll begin. All right, and so I'll count at the end of each. In one inhale and one exhale would be 1. And here we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. All right, and then we'll switch sides. And once again, you can do it by watching a clock, or I'm going to do 5 breaths once again. And here we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And 5. All right, so that would be one set. So now we're going to do 2 sets. So we'll do one more on each side, right? And we'll begin. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And 5. And remember, it's okay to wobble. So having balance isn't about being rigid, not moving. It's about adapting. All right, one more set. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And 5. All right. And so once again, this is going to really help with your balance, training the body, but also the brain. It's really good for the whole nervous system. And also that whole idea of not being rigid and really adapting is really in line with Tai Chi as well. All right, so let me know how that exercise went for you. Type it in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.